Hey there, Rock Addicts. This is DJ REM, Rock Addict Radio, and I got the guys from Meatshank right now. Why don't you guys go ahead and start by introducing yourselves?
Well, hey, I'm Vince. I'm a lead guitarist and vocalist of Meatshank, and this is...
I am Shane, the drummer. I'm also the tour driver. So.
I'm Murray from Meatshank.
You're Meatshank.
I'll try that. I'm Meatshank.
A little pretentious there, aren't we?
Yeah, no shit, right? I'm Murray. I play bass and lead backing vocals.
So you guys just three-man band then, or what?
Three-man band.
That's all you need.
Excellent.
Power trio.
Okay, so how long have you guys all been together as a band now?
Since 2005, August 2005, so
7 years.
8 years.
Very cool. And what got you guys all together to start this up?
Past crappy bands.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
We're all tired of our old bands, and we're just like, we want to do something more awesome. So we formed Meatshank.
Yeah.
It's more we wanted to do.
Hold on. Sorry. Dog barking.
That's okay.
Okay, don't worry. I'll cut this part out.
It's fine.
Okay, so this current album, first off, I want to thank Clawhammer for sending it to me, because without them sending it, I would have never heard of you guys, so horns high to those guys.
Yes. They're a good company. We like working with them, actually.
Oh, yeah. I just talked to Scott, and he asked me to ask you what city you're from.
I am in Paw, Michigan.
That's what he thought. He's actually there right now in a traffic jam somewhere.
Really?
He thought that was really interesting. I was calling him, getting a hold of you, and he's like, I'm in Paw right now. He was pretty sure that's where you were from, so he's right there.
Dang, I wish he would have told me he was going to be in the area. I would have met him for a beer somewhere.
He didn't know he was on his way to Detroit, I guess, and just got stuck there. So.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, he's probably on the expressway.
Yeah.
That's funny.
He's really close.
Okay. Okay, so this current album, how many albums do you guys have?
Two.
Okay, so this current one that I have that I've been playing the crap out of because it's so awesome. Where'd you guys record at?
We recorded at the studio called
Massive Sound.
Massive Sound.
Yep.
With Corey White. That's the guy from around here.
What was No. What was the studio manager? What was his name?
Paul.
Yeah.
Paul with the near impronounceable last name.
Yeah.
At least that's what it looked like to me.
Yeah.
But no, they were cool. It was a studio here over in Kansas. So.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
He's a great sound guy.
Yeah.
How long did it take you guys to record?
Actually, not very long.
A couple days total.
Yeah. It was over the span of a month, I think.
Yeah, we basically would do like every other weekend. Would go in and do like a couple 12-hour sessions.
Yeah.
So.
Lay down as much as we could at once.
We're big on preparedness, so we went in knowing everything that was going to happen, how it was going to go, and everything's ready to go. It's just a matter of recording, so no wasted time.
Yep.
Very cool. It's probably cheaper that way, right?
Oh yeah.
And less frustration usually.
Yeah.
Right. So, who writes your songs? You guys kind of do everything like collaboratively, or is it just one of you guys that pretty much does all the writing?
No, it's all collaborative. We all write our own individual parts to it. Like, one of us come up with an idea, and then the other ones will, build their parts accordingly. Like,
Shake it up.
Yeah.
Right.
And just because you come up with an idea doesn't mean everyone's going to be like, oh, yeah, that would be cool, but it'd be cooler if we did this. And then it just gets changed. And
yeah, we change a lot of things. Like I said, the idea starts one way, and they're using it up a different way. So
yeah,
pretty much.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you the question that probably you guys get asked a lot, but I got to do it. Is how did you guys come up with the name Meatshank?
It's a dick joke.
Yeah, pretty much. It was just like one of our friends. We were all talking about, I don't know, what's the rating on this show?
Anything you want. My kids have gone outside now, so.
Okay,
good deal.
Cool.
Here we go.
Yeah, so basically we were all talking with one of our old friends, just bullshitting one night, and we were talking about, dicks as weapons. And we were just like, what would you call that? And we were like, well, probably like your meat shank.
Nice.
So,
Yep.
That wasn't too low.
Who, the album cover, for the cover, who designed that for you?
I actually did that. Just put it together, so.
Yep.
Most of the time we find it's easier just to depend on ourselves for things than other people.
Yeah, it's actually surprisingly hard to get people to do art for you, even if you're like, hey, we have some money that we can give you.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Indeed.
Yeah. But yeah, I put it together, while we were working on the album, and I thought it turned out pretty good. So.
Yeah.
It's very cool. I dig. So.
Thank you.
And art, a lot of bands don't put any effort into their covers for their albums. They just kind of take a picture of themselves, and it's like, who cares? I don't want to see your picture on the cover.
Who are we?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not as pretty as some of those people, so we definitely know our place. We're not putting ourselves on our album.
They're not as pretty as some other ones, but
Exactly.
Yeah, we go for the back cover because that's where we belong.
Or underneath the CD.
Or underneath the CD.
Where nobody's gonna look.
So you see our ugly mugs, and you take the CD out of there.
Yeah. People are just gonna digital it anyway, so hopefully we never pull out the CD and see it.
Okay, so where's a good place for people to find out more about you guys? What social networking sites and places can people go to buy and find out about you guys?
We're up on. Yeah. Well, we're up on Facebook, of course. You can get on us, join us there, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Facebook.
Like us on Facebook.
Like us, whatever they call it nowadays. Subscribe. Give us money so we can pay for our ads to be up there or something. Yeah. I don't know. What else are we on?
Bandcamp.
Bandcamp is a good one to go to.
Reverb Nation.
Yeah, meatshank.bandcamp.com. Reverb Nation.
Angel Fire page.
Yeah.
MySpace.
iTunes.
Too, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, MySpace, if anybody ever goes there anymore.
Yeah. It's still up, it just hasn't been updated in years.
Yeah, but there's still links on there for things. So.
Yeah.
So, yeah, my experience with MySpace is it depends where you're at. Over in Europe, MySpace is still really huge. So if you have followings on that side of the planet, then I would keep it going.
Oh, okay.
Are they like Mexico, like 20 years behind? Or
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I talk to bands like in Germany and France and stuff, and they're like, yeah, MySpace is still huge over here. So.
No, if we could just get it to cooperate with us when we try to update it.
Yeah, that's how we can't even get the thing to work anymore. So it's jacked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I don't know if you've been on there a while, but it's a hassle to update stuff over there.
They've definitely not made it user friendly.
Yeah.
Well, they always take something good and destroy it. You know that.
Yeah, like Facebook or
Exactly.
Yeah.
Something that was viable at one point has become useless now almost.
Yep.
Pretty much.
So, what do you guys have? You guys have shows and stuff lined up? What are you guys doing right now?
Yeah, we got. We'll be in Fort Wayne, the 23rd. Fort Wayne, Indiana, the 23rd of this month. We got the Nebraska Metal Fest coming up.
The 7th.
The 6th of July.
6th of July.
And like I said, we've got a few other Kansas City dates that we haven't really put out there yet. That I know that they're kind of some other, I guess, shows for what's it called?
Well, we're doing
KC Anthem,
which is the 1st of September.
Yeah.
Which is like an online show around here, showcasing local metal bands and stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
and then we're doing at the end of October, we're doing Hammerween, which is just pretty much a lot of the bigger metal bands playing a huge show. So.
Yeah, it's like a big Halloween show, basically.
Very cool. And so, what for you guys growing up, and at whatever point you decided you wanted to do this, what kind of were your influences that kind of took you in this direction?
I just play metal for the chicks, so and the money. No, I just like I do it because I like the aggression of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the piss offness of what we play and like that style of metal. So that's kind of what drives me to keep playing it like that. But
yeah, Ice was really angry. It kept playing and kept playing angry. I just kept doing it until I started playing what I play now. So
yeah, it's kind of evolved.
Just kind of got angrier and angrier and played angrier and angrier. But you, Murray?
Yeah, pretty much.
He just follows Vince.
Yeah.
We both get angry.
Have you guys had a chance to play with any big name bands?
Yeah.
Couple, yeah.
Yeah, we play with a lot actually. Played with Toxic Holocaust a couple times.
Yeah. We just did the Overkill after party show, which was pretty cool.
Fun.
Nice.
Got to play with the drummer of Overkill, Ronnie.
Yeah.
He did a song with us on our set. Actually,
Very cool.
He played Seek and Destroy.
Yeah.
So if you want to see that video, it's online. Just type in Overkill Meatshank, and you'll get the video of us playing with that guy. Except for me, because he's playing my drum kit.
Right.
You can see me get kicked off the stage, but he takes over.
But me and Murray totally got to play with it.
Yeah,
it was
totally.
awesome.
I got a signed drum head from him, so it was cool. I'm the
true.
one that actually got a physical piece from him. So
You don't seem bitter at all.
no. It was one of the coolest things ever. So
it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be.
That was fun. That was really the highlight.
Yeah. We tend to open up for, like I said, a lot of the, I guess, like the mid-level thrash bands that come through.
Yeah.
Like play with Ex Mortis a lot. Havoc, we played for them. Like I said, I'm sure you've heard of them.
Warbringer, played with Warbringer.
Yeah.
Yep. I love Warbringer.
As far as the bigger bands.
Oh, we did Lightning Swords of Death.
Yeah, Lightning Swords of
Yeah.
Death.
Yeah.
Did some other.
We tend to get around, so it's hard to remember.
Yeah.
It all blends together after a while.
Right.
Yeah, it does.
We've been playing shows for like 7 years, 6 years now, so we do a lot. So
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to.
It's fun though.
There's Shat.
Yeah, we've
Shat. If you ever heard of Shat, they're awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. And I didn't mean that in any way to detract from how awesome you guys are, because I play you guys on my show, and the people in the chat just are like, who is this band? And I give them your info and stuff, and they're checking you out, and you guys definitely shred. So
Sweet.
Thanks.
So what are you guys looking for? How will you guys define success for you guys? I mean, are you guys, what's the ultimate goal here?
Getting paid to play music and not have to work a jack-off job like we all do now.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't have to. Yeah,
Basically, support ourselves just doing music.
that'd be the ultimate goal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just getting to play all the time, getting to travel all the time. That
Yeah, exactly.
basically just the touring life,
Yeah, like
putting out albums, touring, all that
that's
stuff.
the ultimate goal. But right now, where we're at, I think it's been a pretty fun ride so far. So if nothing ever comes of it, I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
So we tour a lot. We have a lot of fun, and that's all it comes to. That's all it comes to. But yeah, at the end, we wanna do this for a living. So
Yep.
So on that note, obviously the music industry has turned upside down recently. What are you guys' views on everything going on?
what do we think of everything that's going on?
Just the way it's
Like
well,
the
just the way
digital
it's,
stuff and like all that, or
yeah, well, just the way it's changed. I mean, I talk to so many bands, and when they go play venues, they have to freaking pay to play. I mean, what's this stupid
Yeah,
crap?
that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
that shouldn't be that way. But
Yeah, like I said, we've ran into the issue where we're trying to book shows out of town, and they want us to sell tickets. It's virtually impossible to sell tickets to a show 4 hours away.
Yeah.
right.
So that's how you get paid. But I don't know. I think a lot of it should be more up to the venues too.
Well, especially when you have to sell the tickets.
Yeah, we have to sell. They want us to
we personally would have to
sell tickets to
you know,
shows, but
we
I don't
don't
know.
we don't walk around that city. How can we?
I don't think the venues are doing enough to promote their own shows. They need to definitely step up and promote their own shows if they want to make money, not rely on the touring bands or everybody else. If they'd actually do a little more to let people know that bands are there, everybody will make a little more money. But
It's true.
Yeah.
I think it's laziness. They just want to take the quick dollar, take money from the bands, and then move on. So regardless if anybody shows up or not. So.
Yeah, and no doubt. I tell you, we Rock Addict Radio was sponsoring an event at there's Rocklahoma, that festival.
Nice.
Well, at the campground they were going to do, it was called Camp Debauchery. They were going to have like a sideshow thing.
Yeah.
It was all set up. We were one of the sponsors for it, and then but the bands were going to get to come and play for free. Just come and play. They and for some of these other big stages that were at the festival, when the record companies found out, they basically changed the rules and made it so the bands were going to have to pay $80 per member to play.
Whoa.
Damn.
So, needless to say, that portion got canceled.
Yeah, I mean, we know some friends that still played, I guess, the Jaeger stage down there. I'm not sure how that all worked out, but I know they wouldn't let them in even into the venues or anything to watch like all the other bands. They had to stay outside in the campground and stuff, which I thought was kind of a dick move on their part. They're coming out trying to entertain people. Doing the Big Rocklahoma thing. They won a contest and everything, and in the end, they kind of just went out there, played for a few people, and couldn't even watch any of the other bands. So
Drove all the way down there for that.
for nothing basically. But I mean, they still had fun. Obviously, I shouldn't say nothing. But,
Right.
But still, it would have been cool to be able to go into the actual concert and get to go see some of the bands. Because I asked one of my friends, like, "Oh, how was Megadeth?" He's like, "I didn't get to go see him, man. They wouldn't let us in." So
Because they would have had to pay for the ticket themselves, and it was ridiculous.
yeah, expensive.
Yeah.
And like I said, it all came down to I know they had some issues with their stage too getting canceled, but luckily we have a guy here who pulled some strings and got it happen anyway. But we had, I think, 8 bands come from Kansas City, go down to Rocklahoma, and they tried canceling on them too. But somebody either fronted money or did something, but they let them play anyway. So
Yep.
Yeah, it's just too bad to see corporate greed get in the mix and ruin things.
Yeah, that's with everything, unfortunately.
Right.
They got all the money. They want all the money. So there's, do whatever they can. They're going to get it how they can, no matter who they screw. So
right, exactly.
Which leads to a loss of music integrity. But some people don't care about that. They just want their band of the week and then they move on.
Yep.
But enough about that. Let's talk about Meatshank and how awesome you guys are.
Okay, we can do that.
All right.
Talk about that all day.
Yeah, that's actually what we do when we sit around and talk about how awesome we are. So.
Okay, so this question is for each of you. If I was to grab like your iPod or MP3 player, how you guys listen to music, what would I find you guys listening to right now?
Right now?
Right now.
Before I left, I was actually listening to Crowning of Atlantis by Therion. I've been listening to the hell out of that album lately, but usually you'll find me listening like a Modern Moth or something like that, So, but
yeah. I'd like to be listening to the new Creator album, but it was already sold out before it even came out here, I guess. So.
Yeah. Oh, another band I listen to a lot, Ancient Creation from Kansas City here. One of the best albums that actually came out last year, even out of like professional bands. Moonlight Monument, check that one out. It's absolutely amazing.
That is a good album.
So, and like I said, I don't just say it because they're around here. They actually just are an amazing band. But
they're really good.
Pretty much them, Ramona Marth, and Therion has been my bands of the last week. So,
yeah, I've actually been listening to a lot of Vader lately, and stuff like that.
Can't go wrong there.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's Vince listening to?
What has Vince been listening to? Vince has been listening to a lot of Deep Purple, actually. Yeah. Funny enough.
Yeah, we both been listening to Deep Purple this week.
Listened to a lot of Deep Purple recently, and like Alice Cooper.
A lot of Styx too. I've been listening to a lot of Styx when I'm driving to work.
And Annihilator.
Yeah.
We should see if Randy has that Creator album in yet, though.
I know, I want it.
We'll check it out.
Yeah.
That's our local CD monger.
Yeah.
Very cool. So what do you guys do to relax when you're not working and not playing?
That's all I do. I work and then I come home and play. So it's kind of, I guess, I don't know. I've been working on the RV lately. I've been doing that. So I'm always working, doing something. So
I like beer and barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like food.
I don't like food. I'm not a fan.
He hates food.
Biggest eater you'll ever meet right here.
Right.
I don't eat anything but pretty much SpaghettiOs and ramen.
It's true.
So
you did eat an entire loaf of garlic bread in the past 24 hours.
I did eat an entire loaf of it. Was about a 2 foot long thing. Yeah, it was. Shouldn't be talking about that, but
it was 2 feet long though.
Yeah. I downed that shit though.
But yeah, other than that, I guess probably just we barbecue a lot and play a lot of video games.
Yeah. Hang out with people.
Yeah. Use their computers to do interviews at their house.
Very cool. What's the craziest thing that's happened to you guys at a show?
Oh gosh.
Well, obviously that overkill thing.
Yeah, you mean crazy good or crazy like?
Yeah,
like getting hit in the face with a microphone, because that's always fun.
I prefer the wild, the wild off the wall stuff that you're willing to share.
At a Halloween show, I once had a chick dressed up as a vampire, like run up on stage, and it was only like a couple steps to get up on the stage, but ran up on stage, like totally body checked me, bit me on the neck, and then jumped off stage.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I spent an entire show one time checking out this chick on Halloween.
Yeah,
sure did.
This chick was videotaping us the whole time, and I'm like checking her out, thinking, "Damn, she's hot." And then by the end, she pulled off the camera with a dude in drag.
Because he had a beard. That's how we knew.
So yeah, that was pretty embarrassing. He still, I guess, he looked good in the dress. I guess still, I gotta give him props, but
yeah,
wasn't expecting that at all. So it was definitely it was so embarrassing. I like to tell everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's what I do while I play drums. Is I check out people, so instead of actually paying attention to the music.
That's awesome. Yeah, and I don't know. I guess the craziest thing that happened to me usually is just getting hit in the face with stuff.
That does happen.
Like when people are moshing, like at the same Halloween show you're talking about.
Yeah, that's the same one. No, that was a crazy ass show.
That was a crazy ass show. Because I ended up getting people were moshing and they moshed into my microphone, which on stage, which directly drove it into my face, into my mouth. Hit my teeth, and I was like, oh, and then it fell down, and I had a chick we know be in my microphone stand for the rest of the show.
Yeah, he had a human microphone stand.
Yeah.
Well, that's not so bad.
No, it wasn't bad at all.
I guess we've never really had anything too crazy. Like I said, we weren't anticipating the overkill thing.
Yeah.
Oh, there was the meth mouth debacle down in Nashville.
Oh, that was
terrible. What was that? Memphis.
Memphis.
Yeah.
We had this girl meth mouth that pretty much made out with every single dude in the bands we were touring with, and every single guy there except for the three of us. We kept managed to dodge her, doing the old what's that called, like the spin and weave.
Yeah, bob and weave, getting under. Yeah, it's like nope, not doing that. Staying away from her.
It was pretty awful.
Yeah, she was. She made out with seriously every single dude there that night except for the three of us.
And what made it worse is that we saw all of it too.
Yeah, we saw it, and then she came for me, and I managed to duck under and get away. So it wasn't so much crazy as disgusting.
That was a weird mouth.
Yeah,
that was a good show though. Before that though.
Yeah, it was an awesome show.
Memphis is a crazy place. Yeah. It's cool. I like it.
The worst part is the girl's dad was outside, like, hanging out with everybody while she's making out with everybody. And he thought it was totally cool because he's like, yeah, I used to play in the music industry, so he didn't care that his daughter was just out there trying to bang every dude there. So it's like, whatever, I guess.
Whatever works, right?
Yeah. Maybe it's his thing. I don't know.
So, out of you three, who spends the most time in front of the mirror before a show?
That guy.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I don't spend any time in front of the mirror.
Whatever.
Maybe because I'm shaving or something.
Well, see,
we're not vain at all.
In his defense, it's kind of hard because his entire room is covered in mirrors.
Yeah, I do have a lot of mirrors in my room.
So technically, he would spend the most time in front of a mirror.
Yeah.
Because I don't actually have a mirror in my room.
Me neither.
I don't think Murray does.
I probably got 15 mirrors in my room.
Right. So anywhere you walk in his room, it's kind of you're in the mirror.
We're not vain or pretty at all. We don't really care about stuff like that. It's not our, not our thing.
It is really fun to use a laser pointer in your room.
It is fun to use a laser pointer in my room, though. But no, I don't think any of us really care what we look like when we go on a show. We just go out there in the jeans and t-shirt and play. So it's not we're not trying to dress up, put bandanas on, and spike our hairs or anything. So
right.
Yep.
No Axl Rose look. Come on.
No.
I did once see another band member. I can't remember whose band was, but it was. I went in the bathroom before we were gonna play a show at Riot Room. This guy's in there like messing up his hair in the mirror. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, you're like, are you supposed to be fixing your hair?
Yeah.
No, that's
trying to get that just got out of bed look.
It's been 3 hours to get that. I just woke up looking, don't care.
That's mostly behind us now, I think.
Yeah, a lot of those bands we don't play with anymore. So
yeah, that's
like that style.
That fad's basically
done. Hopefully. Yeah. Screamo.
Till the next one hits.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so anything else that I haven't asked you guys about that you want to talk about or tell the world?
Yeah, working on the third album.
Yeah.
So
go, like I said, find a way to get in contact. Well, don't find a way. Go to like us on Facebook so you can keep it updated what we do, and you listen to our records. Tell everybody about it.
If you need to get our album and you can't find a place to get it, just you can send us a message on Facebook or go
to Stereo Killer. It's on there.
Go to Stereo Killer.
You go to Stereo Killer. You can download the whole album if you want to hear it.
Yeah. Bandcamp has it too.
And then tell everybody.
Tell all your friends.
Hey, and like I said,
coming to a city near you.
Spread the word of Meatshank. So.
Well, I'm going to keep doing my part to help to keep spreading the word. So
thanks, appreciate it.
Thanks.
Keep playing your tunes, and and I'll keep sharing links and everything just to help promote you guys. So anything I can do to help, I'll be doing.
Thank you.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Okay, one last thing to ask you guys before I let you go. If you wouldn't mind making a couple of radio tags for me.
Okay, sure.
So the first one. I don't care how you guys do it. You can do it all together or just one of you, whatever you want to do. And just say, this is Meatshank and you're listening to RockAddictRadio.com.
This is Meatshank and you're listening to RockAddictRadio.com.
Okay, this is me. Okay.
You got it.
Okay, on three.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
This is Meatshank and you're listening to
RockAddict.com. Damn.
How about just you, Vince?
Well, no, we all got to do it. It's cool that way.
RockAddict.com, right?
Is it RockAddictRadio.com?
Rock Addict Radio, yep.
Okay.
RockAddictRadio.com.
Okay, good.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
This is Meatshank and you're listening to RockAddictRadio.com.
Perfect, guys. Very cool.
Sweet.
Yep.
High fives.
Yep. I'm high-fiving you for in the air here.
All right.
Okay, and then the second one. And then the second one, the same thing, but throw in there that you're listening to DJ REM.
REM?
R-E-M, but pronounced REM.
REM. Okay, same thing, but I'll tell you so this is Meatshank and you're listening to DJ REM
at RockAddictRadio.com.
Yep, perfect.
Cool.
That's a lot.
That is a lot to say. We'll get it though.
Okay, what is it?
Okay, this is Meatshank. Or this is Meatshank.
Yeah, you're listening to DJ REM on RockAddictRadio.com.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep. This is Meatshank, and you're listening to DJ Rim on RockAddictRadio.com.
Excellent. Okay, well, I just want to thank you guys again for taking the time to talk to me.
Yeah, thanks for having us on, man.
Yeah, no problem. And I will get this uploaded probably tomorrow. I'll get it uploaded to YouTube and I'll put together a little cover for the interview, and I'll get it uploaded to YouTube, and then I'll send you guys a link, and I'll post it on your Facebook.
Sounds good.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Okay, guys.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
See you later.